welcome to Sports U. Do you remember Basil Stoker? Of course you do. He's been the sports master at Renford Comprehensive for the past 15 years and made our lives all a living hell. But the rejects have good reason to celebrate because Basil the Boot Stoker is leaving at the end of the term. Free at last.
Eddie, acqua minerali, per favore.
Subbutilio, Bruno. Bottle of mineral water, please, sweetheart.
Mais oui, chérie.
Oh, honey, don't start all that fancy French patter again, please.
You'd better get used to it, Eddie. Antoine's arriving next week.
I can hardly wait. Viola, l'eau pour toute le monde.
Eddie, that is very, very bad Italiano.
Actually, it's meant to be French. I'm supposed to be practicing.
Yeah, I mean, we should be practicing our French. Le hot dog, le hamburger.
La disaster. Vinnie, what's wrong?
You cheer up, mate. Stoker is leaving.
I know. I've got to do a video on him.
A video?
On that monster?
Yes, it's my history project.
Make it a horror film, Vin.
Cool. How about Stoker, Prince of Darkness?
Werewolf of Renford.
I've got a great one, Dr. Stoker and Mr. Hyde.
See, none of you understand.
Don't worry, you'll get round it, won't you?
Yeah, of course you will. The main thing is no more Stoker.
And no more races.
A toast, gentlemen, to a future without Stoker.
A future without Stoker.
But do you have to, Vinnie? Yes, I have to.
But why?
Because it's my end-of-term history project.
History? But you're like useless at history.
Yeah, that's why Stonehart said I should do this project.
The headmaster? Tell him to get lost.
No. Do it. But like show Stoker as he really is.
Yeah, I can just see the headline. Vinnie Rodriguez exposes evil master.
And I can just see the next headline. Vinnie Rodriguez shown red card.
Honey, know the Elvis in Honolulu limited edition tapestry?
Everything, Eddie.
But sweetheart, this is Graceland. This is my personal shrine to the king.
Pas pour longtemps.
What's that mean?
It means not for long. Next week, it will be Chez Edouard, the temple of French food. And I will be cooking with Antoine, a real French chef.
Well, honey, what are the rejects going to do?
Well, they just have to find somewhere else to eat their pommes frites.
They're what?
Their chips, dear. You'll just have to explain to them that French food is too expensive for them.
Yes, dear.
What?
Oui, chérie.
That's better.
He's a terrible geezer. I mean, what can I say? He's the piss.
Can you say something nice about him, even if it's a lie?
A lie? Have I ever lied to you, Vin?
Well, let me think. It's time the Liverpool Scouts.
Yeah,
Now you lie.
okay. Well, I can't lie this time. Not about Stoker, I can't.
All right, we'll just say something about him as a football player.
He's rubbish.
Manager.
Terrible.
Yeah, thanks, Jason. You've been a great help.
Friends are, mate.
Ben. Perhaps you've got something nice to say about Stoker.
Intellectually, he has the brains of a mosquito.
Yeah, but couldn't you say something good about him, like as a teacher?
As a teacher, totally worthless. Probably the worst teacher I've ever known. Correction, he's definitely the worst teacher I've ever known. He has the integrity of an earthworm.
Yeah, thanks, Ben.
And the ethics of a fruit fly. And he's
Yeah,
completely lacking in any leadership qualities. And,
Yeah,
and also,
thanks,
I'd love to...
Thanks, Ben. Yeah, Ronnie, so what do you think about Stoker's style?
Style? Forget about it, man.
His dress sense?
What dress sense?
Look, Ronnie, you've got to help me out, OK? Otherwise I'm getting in big trouble with Stoneheart. So just say something nice, please.
Okay. He's got cool hair.
Cool hair? The man is completely bald.
But hey, let's kill.
I tell you, Vinnie's in trouble. He's never going to be able to put that tribute together.
No, he'd be all right. He just tell him that his video broke down or something.
Well, need a better excuse than that. You know what the headmaster's like.
Yeah, actually, Stonehart's just as mean as Stoker, isn't he?
Maybe we could help him. Just maybe we could lie and praise Stoker.
You're joking, aren't you?
No way. Stoker is going to get everything he deserves.
2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Faster! Faster! What's wrong with you, lad? This should help. Now keep going.
It's no use.
Hey, what can I tell you about that Stoker, pal? He's bad news.
See, you know Stoker? He's terrible.
Oh, yeah, I know that. It's just that I can't find anyone who has anything good to say about him.
Are you surprised?
No. But, you know, how am I going to put together my tribute video?
You think you got problems? I've got a whole mess of blues.
What's wrong, man?
Oh, this French restaurant that Priscilla wants. I'm going to miss the old Graceland.
Oh, don't worry, Eddie. I love French food.
Yeah. Le double fromage burger.
No, I mean real French food. La haute cuisine.
I have to tell you guys, it's not going to be that cheap.
Ah, don't worry, Eddie. We all start eating real French food, ah? Frog's legs Italiano.
Yeah, wicked. But that's wicked.
Yeah, you've already said that. Is there anything else you can say about him?
Well, I've told you, innit?
He's wicked.
Yeah, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, do you remember any acts of kindness by your dad?
You what?
You know, like maybe once he might have bought you like a book.
What would I need a book for?
Yeah, sorry, stupid question. But he must have bought you something sometime.
Yeah, he did once, actually, yeah. Great.
Excellent, what was it?
A video, yeah. He said it was inspirational.
Excellent.
Vinnie Jones' greatest tackles.
Honey, know the jukebox. We won't have any music.
Ach, don't worry, Eddie. I've bought some Edith Piaf CDs.
Edith Piaf. I mean, could be at least some Johnny Halliday.
Johnny who, dear?
Johnny Halliday, the French Elvis.
No! I've told you, Eddie. No more burgers, no more pizzas, and no more rock and roll. Antoine's arriving, and I'm moving up in the world.
Yeah, and I'm checking into Heartbreak Hotel. Hiya, pal. Another bad day at the office?
Terrible.
Tell me, what, nobody had a good word to say for Stoker?
I mean, not even his own son.
Really? Have you tried everybody? I mean, there must be somebody out there likes him.
I don't think so. I mean, watch this. What do you think of Basil Stoker?
I try not to, young man.
Yeah, but don't you think...
Terrible.
Like yeah, but can you...
Wicked. Stoker's leaving. Are you sure?
Yep, he's going to another school.
Oh, that's wonderful news. Thank you, thank you. Stoker's leaving. Renford is free.
Disgrace! An absolute disgrace. Stoker, he should have been sacked years ago.
Anything else you'd like to say about Mr. Stoker?
Certainly. Ruined several generations of Renford schoolchildren.
Ruined?
Certainly.
But why?
Too soft. Much too soft.
Well, I hate to tell you, pal, but I told you so.
Yeah, I know. But I finally found someone who has something good to say about him.
You did?
Yep.
Stoker, yeah, top man. I love him.
You do?
Yeah, he taught me everything I know. He built up my confidence, showed me the way forward in life.
That's him! That's him!
I owe him a lot, you know. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be where I am today.
The rejects are rampant. They've already scored 4 goals and they still have time to make it half a dozen. Well, what did I tell you? It's number 5. The Renford rejects have scored again. The Renford Bears must be wondering what's hit them. Grady has good reason to celebrate, and so do the other rejects. I bet you've never seen them play like this before.
Yes! Well, the lads will play.
Let's catch up with skipper Jason Somerville. Jason. Congratulations, your best match so far.
Yeah, I mean... Yeah, well, it's not bad, was it? I mean, I just couldn't get near me, could they? Do you want me to sweep from a goal?
No, a bit later. First, tell me about the other rejects.
The others? But I'm man of the match.
Yeah, I know, but it was also a great team performance as well.
Well, yeah, not bad, I suppose.
So what do you think about Bruno?
Top geezer.
Ben?
Poet and a gentleman.
Ronnie?
Coolest guy in Renford. Shall I talk you from the goals now? You know,
Not now.
Well, it's a bit like the one at QPR, you know, when I was brought on
Not
the
now.
left, you know, I was stand man.
Ben, what do you think about Stuart?
Stuart is he's a true leader of men. He's a man of great vision, integrity, and humanity, and he's a magnificent role model. But about my saves, right?
Thanks, Ben, later.
Later? What do you mean later? About my saves?
Bye, Ben. How about Stuart's role in this magnificent victory?
Oh, well, he's a truly excellent man, you know, brilliant. Oh, I love Senor Stewart with all of my heart.
I meant as a manager.
As a manager? Well, he's the best in the business, you know. Well, he could be managing Juventus, or maybe Milano, you know. Well, he's a man of genius, like Michelangelo or Leonardo.
Da Vinci?
No, DiCaprio.
Okay, a bit more.
Oh, okay. Well, he's like an Al De Niro or a Robert Pacino, or he's like a Martini, or he's like other Italians that I'm not quite sure.
Right, thanks, Bruno. That's all I need.
He scored a goal today with my bicycle.
Okay,
kick.
back to the
goal. He's saying, I'm kicking.